You have range 1 over here. You have range 2 down here, or range 2 breakout. So this is range 1, range 2, range 3.
Hey, home hanging on my neck.
The range 1, range 2 thing is just market structure. Let's say you have this right here, right? You have this, you have this, you have this. Okay, what's a range 2 breakout? Not this. This could be a fake out to go back up. But if you get a range 2, where's the range 2? Below here. So your cells be below here instead of here. This would have been a fake out to go up, and boom, second range created, boom, come down, right? So if I were to put candles on this, you'll see it as this.
Oh, that's just the head and shoulders.
Oh, it's just the head and shoulders, Don. Yeah, all the same shit, Chad. You guys know that? Okay, resistance here, support here. So that's the range, right? And this is your next support, is your next range. So if you were to draw candles going up in this area here, it looks something like this. So boom, boom, right? And then you have a bearish candle, which comes down to create that support. Boom, boom. And then once you have that bearish candle, you have a bullish candle going back up to retest the highs off of that support. So you probably have something like this. 1, 2. Let's see, you range for a bit over here. Boom. You're still in the range, right? So it's still in the range. It's not really breaking out anywhere. You're still here. And then all of a sudden, you have something like this. Boom, back into the range. You have got wick special, something like this. Right? Respecting that resistance. And then you have a bearish candle, something like this. Come down, retest the lows. And then at that retest the lows, you may come up range again, or you might break out. But once you break below that range now, is probably when you'll probably see cells play out, and it will come down to for the rest of the range. So if you
leave it on the screen too, make it. Then the point of showing this is on the higher time frames. That whole left bullish structure is literally just a 4-hour candle.
Yes.
And this right side bullish structure is the current 4-hour candle that we're waiting to break the previous 4-hour candle lows.
Just focus on these 4 candles here. If this is a 4-hour candle and this time frame that we're looking at right now is a 1-hour time frame, if the first 2 candles are bullish, the last 2 candles are bearish, how is that going to look on a 4-hour candle once the 4-hour candle closes? It would be a bullish candle like this with the wick, right? Why? This is the high of the candle. This is the high. This is the low. This is the closure of the bearish candle. This is the closure of the bearish candle. So this is how the 4 candle is going to look after. And as that happens, what's happening on a small time frame? The bias rate is bullish. We continue up. We broke into the next range. As it breaks up to the next range, the 4 candle is just filling the wick. This is the next 4 candle. Huge wick. The next 4 candle decides to close bearish, something like this. And then you have this. This is a red candle. This is the red section. The next 4-hour candles, I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use blue. So these are the next 4-hour candles. Blue. Blue. The next 4 are these 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. This bullish candle finish off over here. Therefore, that's where the candle closed. This is where the candle closed. That's the 4th one. As you close bearish into the range 2 breakout, you have a higher time frame confirmation, and that higher time frame confirmation is the 4-hour candle. 4-hour candle closes bearish. You have a range 2 breakout on a small time frame. Going back to this, this is range 1 over here. This is range 2. You take cells below here. What will happen as we break range 2? Will be the 4 candle breakout lows. Breakout lows down here. Take advantage of that, breakout low. This is the 1-hour closure below. Take cells coming down. That's your candle. That's market structure. That's range 2. That's ring candles backwards. That's all. That's all the same shit.